Hello everyone, welcome to Wales Institute of Science, Technology and Advanced Studies. Myself is Vanilla Fatima Rani, Associate Professor, Department of Commerce, Vistas. Today we are going to see about the Block 4, the Employee Training and Development. Under that, we are going to discuss about the HRD Philosophy. Under the HRD philosophy, first we are going to see about the philosophy meaning. So it comes from the Greek word which is literally means love of wisdom. So the philosophy studies the fundamental nature of existence of man and man's relationship to existence. Next, HRD philosophy. Human resources are the most important assets in the organization. Then human resources can be developed to an unlimited extent. 2 plus 2 could be 5, 6 or 10. So a healthy organizational climate must be essential for developing human resources. Then HRD can be planned and implemented to benefit both individuals and organizations. If the organization is able to include a spirit of belongingness in its employees, they will be more loyal and committed. To ensure this healthy feeling, organization has to provide for the basic as well as higher order needs through the appropriate management styles and systems. So when the commitment of employee increases, the employee is able to find out the opportunities to use his potential while at work. The managers must clear the paths and create a development organizational climate, and it can help the employees realize their full potential. The higher level of manager, the more attention should be paid to the HRD function in order to ensure its effectiveness. So the maintenance of the healthy working climate and the development of its human resources are the responsibilities of the every organization. Then we move on to the how the HR policy will be helps in the organization. To make its explicit organization core beliefs about managing people and to translate the HR philosophy into the management system and also in the practices itself. Then finally HR philosophy provides the direction, practices and make it as a operational sense. Then what are the assumptions are going to discussed in the HR philosophy. Then HR is a resource and then capital also, and the talent will be included in the organization. So they understand the predict, influence the sequence. Then the philosophy of that is HR philosophy shapes the way of the employees are managed in that organization. Then the theory X, that is the employees are inherently lazy and will avoid the work if they can will promote the theory, that's other kind of theory X, a kind of behavior among the employees. So the lazy employee will avoid the work at avoid the work in the promotion of the and the behavior promotion of the employees. Then HR, the articulated HR philosophy and HR philosophy in a practice. Then it can be closely linked to the core values of the organization. Then next one is a philosophy of HR. So what are the philosophy, that is HR, human resource management philosophy? It gives the competitive edge and the organization, and also it aims to enhance the employee commitment, and the HR, that is human resource decisions are strategic importance. Then these policies should be integrated into the business strategies. Then next thing is the why do apply the HR philosophy in the organization? Why this is very much needful in the organization? So the people, that is an employee, pertains to fair and beneficial business practices toward the labor. Okay, so then this will be explained. This will be showed in a this diagram. So planet, people, profits. So it is very much integrated in that organization. Then features of the HRD. Features, it is a process by which the employees of an organization are helped to themselves and develop the organization. It has the following features. What is that? That is, it has a system, and it has a planned process. It involves the development of competencies at the work and the individual level, and also in the group level, interpersonal level, and also in the organization level also. Then it is an interdisciplinary concept, and it's a way of improving the quality of work life. Then philosophy of the organization and HRD philosophy. The basic beliefs and ideas, principles and views of the management, and what are the styles is to be followed in the management. Then make organizational goals and express it. So these are the philosophy of the organization. Then how much it is used in the philosophy organization is known as human beings are the most important assets in the organization. So they are the very much important in the organization, that is human employees, that is the employees in there is very much important in the organization. And also the beings in the it can be developed in unlimited extent. Then employees feel that committed to their work. Then employees are likely to have a feelings of belonging. Then employee commitment to their work increases when they get an opportunity to discover and use. Then, according to the Human Resource Philosophy published in IJM, that is International Journal of Management, it is HRD Philosophy. It resolves around the management beliefs and assumptions about the people and their nature, needs, value, their approach to their work. So, what are the three ways to help, that is develop the HR philosophy in the organization? That is a key, that is key points to develop the philosophy in an organization. First one is the top management and the senior leaders are the decision makers in the organization. They are the silent influencer in the every organization and know about in the HR department. Okay, so they are the first key. The top management and senior leaders are the decision makers. Then second way is to the HR is used as an administrative department with a minimal and no impact on the business strategy. So there is today is the changing is HR taking a greater responsibilities and even taking a seat at the table. Isn't it? So the HR today has a power to motivate the employees and also deciding the organizational standards and building the future leaders also. Then third way is to building a stronger HR philosophy to ensure the effectiveness of the HR management. They are likely to develop a strong sense of belonging with a strong philosophy in a HR department. So how does the HR philosophy can be helped in the organization? So it can be viewed in the, can be explained in this chart. Okay, next HR human resources philosophy. So the motivating the people at work, proper utilization of a work, then selecting, hiring, then job fitting, then training program must be given, then better working environment. So this will lead to the better philosophy, human resource philosophy in an organization. Then nowadays the modern, what are the philosophies to be maintain what the philosophy is to be takes place in the organization, that is known as modern HR philosophy. So it takes a more holistic approach to ensuring the well-being and productivity of employees. There's some examples is known as learning, encouraging, that is part-time learners in the organizations. They develop the skill development for that. Then to celebrate the people, that is refreshment. Some refreshment is there. Just birthdays, wedding anniversaries, retirement achievements, star of the month. So this will be motivate the employees in our organizations. Okay. So there is a team encouragement. That is in software they will do the team out, isn't it? Then nowadays HR philosophy is going on. Then three examples of human resources in the organization, then compensation and benefits, recruiting and hiring employees, onboarding, performance management, training, then organizational development and culture. So from these sources, the human resource will be very much activated, that is we work in an organization. Then so this is a just our case study. So HR philosophy in Cape Gemini. So nowadays the last few years I have witnessed a sea change in a way of employees are cared for their organization. Almost the companies that they have taken big leap in this area is Cape Gemini, because we spoke to Anil Jalai, this CEO. Cape Gemini to more about that. They have raised the bar for fun and happiness at the work, and also they Cape Gemini as a more technology driven, so they have evolved to become a more focused on the business and also outcome. For us, the employee relations are all about the making sure they will always ground and always accessible to people and the concerns issued. Grievances are addressed, and then different dimensions is to be maintained. So yeah, under the Cape Gemini, the Monday is a fresh day. That is the Monday. So we have a big day. That is from the first day of the week. Monday is treated as a Friday. So they will be having a the dress code is not preferred in this day. So Monday is considered as a Friday itself. Okay. So with this, I conclude that HRD philosophy. Okay. Thank you.